What's up, everybody? This is your girl, the creator. So, I woke up this morning and I done a little self-reflection on myself. And I want to do this with everybody else. I just want to do like a meditation reading. I usually do an energy forecast for the week. And I let you know what energies may be passing throughout the week with the cards. But right now, because we need high vibration, we need some good, So I just want to kind of mix it up and just do a meditational reading. I'm going to still pick up on the energies throughout the week, but we calling in high vibes, and we're just going to see how spirit flows with this. So all of y'all who want to, all of y'all that want to take part in that or whatever, like, let's just do that thing. Let me clean. I want to start back eating right, because that helps with this type of thing, Eating life, and it brightens your light, help you reach higher dimensions. I was vegan for a while, and I was like, because it's not that it's hard, it's the thought. It's the dedication to the lifestyle. A lot of vegans or whatever, they have this real passionate love for animals, and they just can't. So it just shows me areas of my life that I need to be more compassionate, more considerate, more thoughtful, because I want to receive all of these things. I want to receive compassion, I want to receive love, and I want to receive all of that. But to each his own. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody. And no two ways are alike. Because I might look at you and be like, ugh, you eat animals? What the hell is wrong with you? But birds eat worms. And all spirits have their journey, okay? So we're just going to do next time I'm going to get my nails shorter. I do too much. Like, I want to go plant my flowers, but then I'm thinking about my nails. And then you wash your dishes, and then thinking about your nails. And it's too much for me. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for the people? High vibrations. High vibrations. See, I want to do my tarot, and freaking nails in the way. High vibrations. Maybe I'm going to get them shorter. Let's see what you got. Present moment. Okay. So, about this magician. This magician is truly a magician of energies. Either he can make a situation right, or he can make it go left field. is a manipulator at its finest, but you can use that in a higher vibrational energy. Like, say if you get into it with somebody and you just look at something from a totally different perspective, and you just take a whole new different, you direct your energy, what you're paying attention to something else to make it grow, and then you just manifested happiness in your life. That's in the upright. But when he's reversed, he can play off your emotions if he wanted to. He could study you and just manipulate the situation to get, like people who blackmail does that, or they can study you and catch you in a tight spot and play off your condition, your situation, your circumstance. It's not love, it's manipulation, and it's ego. But like I said, we're doing a meditational reading, and I just gave you both sides to this card. This card came out. You know where you are. You judge your own heart. So we are going to, in the present moment, we don't want to be in like a low vibe. You just want to be true to yourself. And the realer you are to yourself, the realer your environment becomes naturally by like attraction. So let's see what's crossing that energy. I'm doing the Celtic cross spread, you all, just so you know. So we got a moving away emotionally. See, if you got to manipulate the situation, you're just not letting things flow naturally. And this is the Eight of Cups. And this is, he know how he feel in the back. But there's also movement forward in the waters, which is your emotions. The waters are your emotions. So he already knows how he feels. And this is acceptance. This is what it is. They're stacked. It's acceptance. And now I'm choosing to go ahead and move forward with my life. Emotionally, I'm taking my emotions to a happier spot. Something that serves me. That's crossing. Based off of whatever the past issue is here. What's the past? Somebody was like standing firm. Truthfully standing firm. Okay? This is not cutthroat. This is standing in your truth. The end. Period. King of swords, king of thoughts, king of power, standing in your power. Honestly, what lines up with you, where you're vibing at. Immediate past. You had an offering of love from a knight. These energies are not gender specific. We all embody the feminine and masculine energy within ourselves. But this is just saying that somebody gave a solid offer of love. Solid. I might not know it all. I know what I know based on my circumstances and conditions, but here's my cup. Here's my cup. I love you. Crowning thoughts. That's sweet. Crowning thoughts. What's on the brain? What's on the brain? Must be love on the brain. This fell on the floor. I'm not sure if it fell in the upright or reverse. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. This is divine. This is fate. This is destined. And based off your karma turns the wheel. What seeds you have been planting determines if this wheel goes in your favor or not. The seeds you planted determines how your outcome goes. And I'm not sure if it fell in the upright or the reverse, like I said. But that's on the brain. So you could be possibly thinking about what seeds you've planted. And you could be manifesting your karma. Whether you're on the receiving or the other end of that. Whatever you dealt. I would not be surprised if justice does not come up. But anyway, let's see. Immediate future. That's good. Okay, so we got the High Priestess. And she is intuitive. She is knowledgeable. She is in sync. She's in sync. She's quiet. Because she don't have to tell you what is what is. She will speak to you with whatever you want to know, but you have to ask her. You have to ask her. But we don't want the Magician in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse to be a binding energy, because that's just a manipulative person that is keeping secrets and not living in your heart space. And therefore your will is going to turn in that favor for you as for what you manifest in your future. So you might manifest energies in your future that are secretive, manipulative. I cannot speak. Feel like Aaron. Or who was it? Moses. But anyway, yeah, you don't want to manifest somebody who keeps secrets and somebody who is plotting on you all the time, and or just be conscious. Be conscious. Be the High Priestess. Know your light and your dark. Know your independence. Know your truth. Be in touch. But just because you have the power, use it in the highest vibration so that your karma comes back beautiful. Your wheel turns beautiful. Those who supposed to be in your space right now, supposed to be in your space right now because that's where you're vibing at. If you want to change, the people that are in your space right now vibe differently. And then you will attract those energies into your life in which you feel happy and at peace with. You don't have to manipulate anybody. You don't have to play games. Play games, but do it so everybody just chill. Okay? Fears. You fear the energy of the Queen of Wands. I almost feel like I gotta clarify that. Because the Queen of Wands in her upright, she's like amazing. She's amazing. She's everything. You know, she is everything. She's everything. She's the mom. She's the wife. She's the sister. She's the best friend. She's the businesswoman. She is, and she balances it like, But in her reverse, she could be a mistress. She could be super good. Like I said, this whole thing shows the light and the dark. The light and the dark. And actually this High Priestess had came out in the reverse. So you all just check yourself. And you don't have to tell, it ain't like you got to be like, dang, beat up on yourself. I'm a bad person. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. This is all for you. Okay? Because if you change yourself, me and a good friend was talking about this last night. The power of your mind. You can create your universe with the power of thought. Study thought from Egypt. I think his name was Hermes as well. Maybe. But yeah, you create your reality with what you manifest, and that's your karma. That's your power. Don't abuse it. Because you want all of that to come back nicely to you. That's how you manifest anything you want in your environment, how people are seeing you. We got the Page of Coins. This is creativity. This is grounding something. Something that you manifested. And like I said, you might be new. You might be new at it. But it's good. It is good. They see you starting a new way of something. It could be of being. It could be of thinking. I don't think it's thinking though. It's grounded. You could start a new job, a new career, a new way of life. This is an earth sign, so a new relationship. Something is grounding and something is manifesting in your environment, and that's how people are seeing you, as being that pioneer of whatever it is that you're grounding or starting that is good. And your hopes. You want to stop. You want to stop being defensive. You want to stop being guarded. You're persevering. But you're tired. And you want to stop. So stop. Accept, because in your crossing energy is the Eight of Cups. Like I said, that's acceptance in the past, and now I'm moving forward. So accept what is and stop. And your outcome. See what the energy of the outcome is. You have the Two of Cups. Now, like I said, in the past there was an offering of love. There was an offering of love in your past, and you have an option of whether to accept love and give love, receive love, as well as, give. Balance. You have, because there's always free will. There's always free will. You have more power than what you think or what you believe. Okay. I'm debating in my mind whether or not I want to do clarifiers, because that's pretty much self-explanatory. Are you going to accept your gift of love? Nurture yourself. Love yourself so that you know how to love others. You know what you don't want being done to you. So love yourself in that same manner so that you can manifest it. Let's get and like I said, those who will vibe with you, not everybody's gonna vibe with you. See, everybody, that don't mean that you're better or anything, or they're any less. It just means that you on two different frequencies. I'm gonna do some spirit oracles. Three messages. I'm telling y'all, those who supposed to be in your space will be in your space. Just stay genuine. All right, three messages, Spirit. Counter malicious thought. I just told you about this reading. Counter malicious thought. Counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. I just told y'all about changing. Watch your mind. Watch how you think about yourself, how you talk about yourself, how you treat yourself, what you observe your mind. Step outside of yourself and just observe your thought process and ask yourself, how do you treat yourself? Are you genuine to yourself? Or do you talk shit to yourself all day? Do you talk shit to yourself all day long? Doubting yourself, telling yourself that you ain't going to be able to do it, or you can't have this, or this won't manifest, or this, that, and the other. Do you do that to yourself all day long? Beat up on yourself. Your wishes is to stop. Then the Cobra came out. It says change is inevitable, but with it comes the chance to shed a burden. That's real. Change is inevitable. It's the only constant. It's change. But each time there's an opportunity to change, you get the opportunity to shed old skin and come out something different. Grow. Two more came out. I wanted three, but delight in life and embrace change as the source of creativity. That's the butterfly. I was just thinking about the butterfly, the monarch butterfly. You all can research that. That was actually a programming during Hitler thing. And they still use it today. And then you have adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. All right, y'all. That's my reading. My husband is calling me. I have to answer the king. I love y'all. Peace.